Hi guys, Stephen at DAC Security here. Today's video I'm going to show you and demonstrate one of the most popular alarm systems we have in here. Sell a lot of them. It's a wire-free domestic alarm, which basically means there is no wires to it. The sensors are all battery operated. Nobody really wants to have wires in their house anymore, which I can fully understand. You can also get an app for it as well, so if the alarm went off it would send you a push notification to your phone. Using the app, you'll be able to switch it on, switch it off, delete the detectors that are tripping and rearm the rest of the house. You can also check the log. So if you have separate codes, different people have different numbers, you'll be able to track who was in and out of the house. We do have one customer who found out their kids were sneaking back from school when they were away out at work, so it's quite handy for that feature alone. If you use the right cameras, which we also have in here, I'm going to demonstrate that just now. If the alarm goes off, it'll also send you a film clip to your phone as well, so it'll confirm the event if it's the real thing or if it's maybe just a false alarm. So I'll cut the video here and stay tuned, I'll be back in a second to demonstrate the rest. So the cameras that integrate with the alarm system are any one of these four. You can have one or you can have multiple cameras, mix and match them, it doesn't really make any difference. They're all 1080p cameras, colour cameras, then they go to black and white if it's pitch black. If there's a little bit of light they will stay in colour as best they can. But they're all pretty good. They all record onto an SD card, so there is no additional equipment required. Starting on the left hand side we've got the external dome camera. You get the two cube cameras, they're pretty much the same, it's just one's 2 megapixel, one's 5 megapixel. They both have two-way audio as well and speech, so you could actually talk and listen to the person in the room if you wanted. And it also sends that as part of your film clip as well. You'll be able to hear what's going on. We're going to be demonstrating the 5 megapixel on this video. You also get the PT dome camera. It doesn't normally come with this bracket here, it's just so I could fix it on the whiteboard there. Again, the PT camera, you can control it from the app, you can move it left, right, up and down. Any one of these three, you can either be fixed to the wall or you could just have them sitting on a worktop. Of course, if they're loose, all they need is a power supply, so it's kind of like plugging your phone in. You could actually just move it from room to room because it just tags onto your Wi-Fi, your broadband in the house. So you just plug it in, it'll automatically log back onto the broadband and work. Now, because all these cameras have an SD card in them and there's no additional equipment, to play it back you actually use your app on your phone. So you'll be able to play it back fast forward, take film clips off it as well and give them for evidence, or just keep the storage on your phone, it's up to you. So the system we're using is this one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch it on and then we'll set it off. I'll transfer you to my app so you can see exactly what's going on, see the push notifications coming through, and also the video verification we spoke about from the wee cube camera over here. So with the system set, when we set it off, we're going to get the push notification and the video verification coming through. I'm just going to do a short clip, don't want to keep you too long. So here we go, we'll set the window off. Alarm's ringing. It's going to get a little bit noisy here on my phone.
You have an alarm activation. 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 You have an alarm activation.
I'll switch the alarm off so there's no more noise. On the app, you'll see a notification down at the bottom there, so we'll open it up.
You have an alarm activation.
And you should see it was set in a full set, it was the window that was tripped, and we should get a film clip coming through. I'll hear my phone in the background. The audio is pretty good on it, the video is pretty good as well. Switch the alarm off so there's no more noise. On the app, you see a notification down at the bottom there, so we'll open it up.
You have an alarm activation.
And you should see it was set in a full set. So, basically exactly what I was talking to you about. You've seen it on the recording as well from the camera, so the audio is pretty clear. So that's it for today, and thanks for watching. I hope you found it helpful.